Hello, good evening, good night to all of you, or good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is when you actually get an opportunity to see this. So, I am in my sleepers tonight because I have an all-nighter almost on a international Zoom call. And I had to come in here before the clock striked 12 so that I made sure that I shared my message with all of you. So, this is not common for me, right? But anyway, I want to talk to you about teaching our young people to be givers. So often we want to instill in our children the gift of charity, the gift of appreciation for others, and a little bit of sacrifice, right? To take for themselves and share with someone else who may or may not have it. And these times during the pandemic, so many of our young people feel like they're at a loss. They're at a loss for friendships. They're at a loss for connections. They're at a loss for so many different things. And if you, unfortunately, are one of the families where you are at a loss of income or resources, that is a thing. But if there's one thing that I was taught, that even when you think you have nothing, you still have something that you can give to another person. And I wanted to share this so much because for me, my commitment in this year was to transform 1 million lives. Not, I may do it, I may not do it, but that's my goal, right? My goal is to be able to help as many children across the world actualize their visions of their limitless potential. And yeah, I actually told my vision. I normally never tell anybody that. But the reason why I have to tell that super uber big um, uh, aspiration for myself is because I actually need your help. I need your help in helping me reach as many young people as possible to help them sow into another person and to help them want to open up and give to another person. And I do that by giving every single day of my life. I give in so many different ways. It fills my spirit up in such a way that I cannot even tell you how much it does for me. Just being able to give to someone else just brings me so much joy. That's why I'm smiling. That's why I'm so excited. And I actually have this book. I showed it to you guys the other day. It's by Joe Polish. I have to finish it up, but it's Life Gives to the Giver. So if you can get that book, please get it. But I think it's extremely important that from a very early age, we encourage our young people to give, even if it's of their time, because time is something that you can't even get back. Money you can replace, material items you can replace, but time you can never get back. And sometimes that's all the other person on the other side needs. Spending a time in, I know we can't really spend time in nursing homes now, and we can't really visit hospitals now, but we can sure host a Zoom call. We can sure host a Zoom call, and maybe we can start doing that, passing the love to others. There are people right now really struggling out in Texas and some of the other states, but definitely Texas is having a hard time. What can you do to help someone in Texas, right? What can your child do? Can they give of something that they can ship to a random person and say, here, I've heard that people in Texas are missing blankets because it's so super cold. Whatever it is, whatever your heart so desires to do, that's what we need to encourage our young people to do. Because in doing so, they become more expansive in their abilities, in their minds, because once they know that they don't have to be attached to a thing and that they have the capability to give of themselves, they will start seeing how much more they receive. And it's a big cipher, and it just keeps funneling itself. As long as you continue to take care of others, the world and universe will continue to take care of you. And that is just a beautiful way of expressing ourselves in this new decade, right? This digital decade, we are closer than we ever could be to one another by utilizing the different forms of social media. I literally have over 1,000 new friends on my Clubhouse, and I am proud of that because it's been less than a month and a half, and quite frankly, I don't have that many people that I talk to or communicate with. And I've literally spoken to these people, or they've been in a room that I've hosted, or we've connected in some way, right? I've not gotten that from YouTube, and I have not gotten that from Facebook. And so, excuse me, but I love my Clubhouse because I get to connect with people and give to them. People I have never met in my life. And it brings me so much joy. And I know it will do the same for both you and your children. And so, with that, I just wanted to come on and share that with you. I have a conference call that I need to jump back on, yes, in the middle of the night, because that person is giving to me, feeding my soul and feeding my spirit, and giving in to me so that then I can turn around and give to the rest of the world. And that's how it works. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to connecting with you again tomorrow. What day is this? Today is the 18th. So 31 and 18. I'm at 49 days. Woo-hoo-hoo. Super excited. So thank you so much.